Hello and welcome to coverage of Grin's Gore for the custom standard format. I'm Kayiu, and today we're going to be watching the Swiss round 2 match between me, Kayiu, playing Temur Witchkite, which is a mid-range deck which focuses on getting value out of ETB creatures, and Zhu, who's playing Big Blue, which is a tempo/control deck, which aims to control the early game with some creatures like Kalepa, something. I don't remember the name, my bad. But it's essentially a Manivore. Also has some powerful taxing counterspells. And then finishes off the game with the signature card Avatar of the Ocean, which is a 4/5 unblockable for 5 that also digs you 3 cards deep each time you either play it or play an island. So it's really strong and provides great card advantage to keep drawing into answers as you close out the game with your unblockable beater. So let's look at my opening hand here. No blue mana does hurt, but Evaldi plus Witch is pretty terrifying. Additionally, I do have Tontaraki Emissary on too, which is great for getting under counter magic, so I think I'm going to keep this. Might be a little bit risky, but we'll see. Okay, so drop this dangerous territory and then pass. Meanwhile, Zhu similarly dropping a tap land. This is a Luminescent Lagoon. It's a powerful transform land, which by exiling 5 instants or sorceries from your graveyard, you can turn it into a 4/4 flyer, which draws you a card every time it hits. Pretty strong. Anyways, I'm drawing into a Tempered Onclum, which is kind of not where I want to be right now, but at least I'll be able to run out this Tontaraki Emissary under counter magic. And then so just going to play another island and pass. I have to assume counter magic here. There's a Sea-Soaked Cliffs. It is going to enter tapped, so I don't have other plays this turn, unfortunately. But it does give me blue mana. I'm going to swing in for 1 with the Emissary. Next turn, I can potentially... it's on end. Zhu's going to play an Opt. Next turn, I can potentially either Evaldi, or if I want to save Evaldi from counter magic, I can just try running out a Tempered Onclum. Another thing I could do is just play Witch of Shifting Waters, because Witch is great in that even if they threaten counter magic, if they counter Witch of Shifting Waters, I still get to flicker Tontaraki Emissary, which is honestly pretty fine. Okay, just going to play another island and pass. So it definitely has some counter magic up. Okay, so I have a Royal Domain. So what I can do is I'm going to go start a combat, swing in with this Tontaraki Emissary. Main 2, I'm going to tip my hand here a little bit, but let's tap like this. Blue. Tap 2 for Wall of Mysteries. That resolves. I will draw a card. Another Sea-Soaked Cliffs I'm pretty fine with. Spiriting onto the Wall of Mysteries. The reason I'm fine with this is because I can Evaldi next turn, hopefully and if it eats counter magic, then it sucks. But otherwise, I can Evaldi, bounce Witch of Shifting Waters on my next upkeep, and then just keep reusing it. So Witch of Shifting Waters, it's gonna become a copy of Tontaraki Emissary. Then on my end, Zhu is going to render inert on my Tontaraki Emissary. Interesting, but then I can still bounce it or flicker it, so I'm not too miffed about this. Okay, he's going to Coral Barrens to destroy my Royal Domain. Fair enough. It's a pretty strong fixing land. Oh, it actually can't do that. So yeah, he can't actually activate Coral Barrens because it requires Zhu to control 3 basic lands. So instead it's going to run out a Wall of Mysteries. So now let's see. Play the Sea-Soaked Cliffs. Then I think he must have a Disrupting Current, right? So I think I just have to try and force him to have it. Try to run out the Tontaraki Emissary. Then I think, yeah, I'm just gonna... Evaldi is too good not to try and run out here. And if it eats counter magic, it eats counter magic. Yeah, it has a Disrupting Current. Well, kind of sucks, but I still I do have the Enteraki Brigade out here. Now I can activate Coral Barons and kill my Royal Domain. So yeah, now I'm going to shoot my Royal Domain. Still has counter magic up, but then I can slowly ping away at him with my Witch plus Emissary. Okay, take one. Main two, I'm gonna try and run out one of these Tempered Onclims. And that will also eat the Disrupting Current, unfortunately. Oh, and there's the Avatar of the Ocean. That is scary. He is tapped out now, though, so let's see what I can hit. And no, not another land. Yeah, this is pretty much the absolute worst. Swing in with Witch and Emissary. Gonna block one of them, block the other. The Avatar, that's fine, because I will at least get to clean my library of some of these basics. Then main 2, run out the Tempered Onclum. If he has a Sand Warp, big sad. So now should I gain life, or should I try to just ping him out of this? I think I'm gonna try and hope that I can race Zoo here. And then main 2, let's just crack the Sprawling Coils pronto and grab a Tropical Channel. Yeah, I got super flooded out here, which I probably should have prepared for the possibility of, but I did start with a 2-land hand, so I was going to play an island, triggers Avatar of the Ocean again. The problem is Avatar of the Ocean milling him makes it so much easier for him to also flip this Luminescent Lagoon, but doesn't mill any instants or sorceries. That's good. Also probably means he has counter magic, which is less good. Okay, running out another Wall of Mysteries. Damn. And yep, is going to swing in with the Avatar of the Ocean. That is a Witch. So let's try inspiriting this onto the Tempered Onclim. Please don't counter this. He definitely has a counter magic, but if he doesn't counter it, then I can grab Avatar of the Ocean. Oh, it happens. Okay. Trigger. Let's look at the top 3 cards of my library. Exciting Band and 2 Forests. So let's move this to hand, the other 2 to graveyard, right? Let's tap out 5 for Exciting Band. Oh, this one he's going to counter. Okay. And then next turn I can start attacking with this Avatar of the Ocean. Okay, on end he's going to opt, but hopefully I can speed up the clock here. If he gets another Render Inert though, I'm going to be in a load of trouble. And he does have enough to flip the Luminescent Lagoon into Galvani at this point. Yup, is flipping Galvani. And now his clock is definitively faster than mine, which is an issue. Because now I am dead next turn unless I have something. Oh, and has Coral Barons. That doesn't really affect me that much, but these be a good top deck. Another Witch. What can I do with this? Oh, if only there was some way to bounce this other Witch of Shifting Waters, because then I could gain myself some more life. So one thing I can do is, so it's Witch of Shifting Waters onto the Enteraki Emissary. Even if he counters this, I get the Enteraki Emissary trigger, so I can get an island, and then that triggers my Avatar of the Ocean. Oh, it doesn't get its LTB? Because of Render Inert. Yep, oh god. That's actually a problem. Because it no longer has abilities. I was hoping to grab an island. Make it Galani. I guess I just swing in with my Avatar of the Ocean for 4. Yep, and if he has a bounce spell for my Witch, I pretty much just cry. Yep, there's a Kalepa Tidesurger. And at this point, I lose the game. Damn. So we are going into game 2. That was definitely painful. I'm not sure that I need to... I think my main board is pretty teched out anyways for this matchup. Like a removal spell for an Avatar of the Ocean would be real nice, so maybe I'll bring in one of those. Incandescent Rain is really not needed. Kalanua's Wrath may be worth it because it kills an Avatar of the Ocean and can kind of just become a threat on its own. None of the rest seem particularly good. Like Epic of Jabaya is fine, but not really where I want to be. So yeah, I think I'm cool with this. Okay, I'm once again going to be on the play. Is this keepable? I don't have access to turn 2 wall. It think I'll keep this. It's not great, but I think it's reasonably good. Zoo's gonna maul, play this royal domain, and then pass. Island and then pass. He's gonna be real happy to see me not have a 2-drop. Oh, that's a sea-soaked cliff. Still not a turn 2 play though. So sea-soaked cliffs and then pass. Okay, and unfortunately now has counter magic up. Question is, will he use it? For now, let's just run out Wall of Mysteries. Okay, it gets countered. I'm fine with him wasting counter magic on a Wall of Mysteries. I need a Tempered Onclum plus a Witch to resolve. I need to evolve. If Evaldi resolves, I'm feeling good. All of that seems reasonably unlikely here, though, because he's got a bunch of islands. That's Royal Domain. Run out the Lab-Wrecker. Okay, he's going to Essence Scatter that. Again, as long as he's wasting counter magic on stuff I do not care about, I'm cool. Okay, he's going to opt. Oh, has the Coral Barrens. He's going to shoot my Royal Domain. Makes sense. And still has 2 mana up for a potential counterspell. Not what I want to see, gonna be honest. I think I try for... Let me try for an Evaldi here. He resolves. Okay, Izu's gonna Kalepa Tidesurger. Bounce the Evaldi. On end, let's crack the Sprawling Coils and grab a dangerous territory. So now comes the Tonks. It has 1 mana up. The only reason Zoo would have done that is if he has a Sand Warp, maybe? I don't know. I do like just playing Tempered Onclum here, and then Tempered Onclum. Then I'll ping Zoo for a nice fat 3. And then I'm going to try and Spirit Witch onto Onclum. And then bounce the Kalepa Tidesurger. And then I will play the Slumbering Grotto. Go to end. On end, Zoo's just going to opt. So now if he plays a Kalepa Tidesurger on my Witch, okay, I'll just bolt him again. Otherwise, I'll just keep attacking with it, and then I can also Evaldi, which I'm pretty cool with. Oh, it's just going to pass. Okay. Might have a big Epic of Ekbrom. I think I'll just go straight to the attacks. On guard. Main 2. I'll play this Island Bro. Try to run out an Evaldi. And okay, it gets Sand Warp. Unfortunate. Evaldi would have been really good to have here. I will then Enthralling Actor, drawing into another Witch. Does he have a second Sand Warp? Okay, has a second Sand Warp. Counter my Enthralling Actor. Sand Warp can be annoying. Fortunately, can't cast an Avatar of the Ocean if I remember right. Yeah, okay, it's just going to pass. Start a combat, I'm just going to still swing for the fences with this one. Main 2, let's hardcast this Witch of Shifting Waters. It resolves. Bounce this Witch back to my hand. Poke Zoo for 3. Oh, it's an opponent controls. Okay, never mind then. That becomes a lot worse. Never mind. Okay. I wish I hadn't run out the Witch then. Okay, he's just gonna pass again. A land, that's fine because I'm 1 land off from being able to Slumbering Grotto. And then if I can Slumbering Grotto next turn, I just kill him. No, that's another island. Please don't have an Avatar. I'm gonna be so mad if he has an Avatar of the Ocean. No, a Mirage Oddity. Okay. Still annoying, but that is a land. So let's go 7 mana. Slumbering Grotto, activate. Attack with Kumapa. Just gonna take the damage. All me lands. I'll go to end. And then next turn I can technically Kumapa and return him to a 7/7. And then I think I just win unless Zoo has something crazy here. Zoo can Epic of Ekbrom now, and that would really turn the game back into his favor. Tap 5 for Avatar of the Ocean. Okay. Not sure what can fix the situation though, because all he's got are 2 wastes, and he can't play another land this turn. And he can't Sand Warp. Not that it would matter. Okay, on his end, let's pay 7 mana. Kumapa goes up to a 7/7. Or wait, no, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 9 mana. Well, okay. Well, I kind of feel bad that Zoo conceded in response to that. That was definitely, um, but sometimes it just happens. And Zoo is the one who designed the card, so if anyone should know the card, I guess it's him. But also, I feel real bad. I didn't mean to like try and juke him out. I sincerely was like, yeah, 7 mana. Like, and then I'm like, wait, that's a 7 and a green. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go into game 3 right here. And with Zoo on the play, this is kind of terrifying because he can have counter magic up on turn 2. I think this is a pretty good hand though, so I'm gonna keep it. Another land is not what I want to see. So main one, let me just Sprawling Coils, crack it, grab a dangerous territory, and then I can pass the turn. And now I pray to God he doesn't have a Disrupting Current. Just tap out for a Wall of Mysteries, please. I will appreciate you forever. Luminescent Lagoon, so can't have counter magic up. I'm sold. And that's another land? Are you kidding me? Man, please don't flood me out like this, God. Still got so much to live for. Okay, 2, we're gonna Enteraki Emissary. Maybe this wasn't the most impressive hand because like I don't, other than the Enthralling Actor, don't have anything that can like generate CA. Now he has counter magic up and more lands. Come on, deck, give me a break. Gonna play one of these bad boys, swing in for 1, and then I think I just have to try and run out the Enthralling Actor. Yeah, there's a Disrupting Current. Okay. Yeah, this is not a good situation. No witches and no... Oh, that's a Talia. That's actually not half bad. If he has an Avatar of the Ocean, next turn he'll tap out. So should I just wait for that and then play Talia? No, because then he can just insta-kill Talia. Anyways, I think I should just try playing her again. Yeah, it has a Disrupting Current. Unfortunate. On end is going to opt. I'm not feeling super great about this, honestly, because I'm rapidly running out of playables. Another Talia would have been, like, resolving the Talia would have been great. Please don't have an Avatar of the Ocean right here. Okay, Wall of Mysteries. That does block my Enteraki Emissary, unfortunately. Okay, it's just gonna pass. Please, not another land. God damn it. Oh, I'm getting so flooded. Let's play. Let me attack him with the Enteraki Emissary. Block. Main 2. He's still got 3 mana up, so this could be like a coordinated commotion. But let's just try it anyways. Now it just has an Essence Scatter. Yeah, now I am out of playable cards in hand. All I have are lands. And has another Wall of Mysteries. Is also only 1 instant or sorcery away from being able to flip this Luminescent Lagoon. Oh, please. For all that is holy, let me resolve this Lab Wrecker. I would love it if I could resolve this Lab Wrecker. Please. Please don't have a Sand Warp or something. Oh, has another Disrupting Current. And now can flip Gaulani. And yeah, at this point, all I can do is hope to have a Witch of Shifting Waters. But yeah, this is looking bleak as all hell. Okay, at this point, I just need to be protecting my own life total, so I'm going to try and Tempered Oncle him here. Gain 3 life, then pass. But he's just generating so much card advantage off this Gaulani, he's going to hit an Avatar of the Ocean before long. Yeah, and without a Witch of Shifting Waters, I'm pretty much boned. Or a Render Inert, actually. Okay, it doesn't have an Avatar of the Ocean yet, thankfully. Okay, I'm gonna, on end, I use the Royal Domain to make a Petal. That's another land. Yeah, I can't do anything. Take another 4. And no, it's an Avatar of the Ocean. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I'm winning this game. And gets another trigger off of the island. And on end, I guess the only thing I have to do again is just make another Petal. Like a big Lazer's, if I can get a big Lazer's Conjuring, that would be nice. But then even then, he probably still has counter magic for it. Is the worst part. Talia. I mean, sure. Might as well try to run her out here. Got 6 cards in hand though. Yeah, no. Can just hard cast Sand Warp because of Gaulani. If I hit that Kalanua's Wrath and somehow manage to resolve it, then I can win. But otherwise, I think this game is just straight over, dude. Yeah, take 8, go down to 3. Okay, so just gonna destroy my royal domain for the hell of it. Coral Barons. And unless I top, I mean, he has 6 cards in hand. There's no way I can resolve anything anyways. Yeah, that's it. Man, it feels really bad because like I feel like I didn't get to do a single thing that game. But that also is a function of me keeping a hand that was relatively bad there. I do think that my deck is reasonably good against control. It's just hard to force them to have a tap out moment, I guess. Until next time, this is Kayiu signing off.